Can't get any better than this. That should do it.
You're always welcome here.
I found Pavlena.
I know, she came back. Thank you, Henry. Wait, I'll call her for you.
What will you do now? I rescued Pavlena, but I think it'd be best if she didn't show her face in Troskovitz for a while.
I wouldn't even want to.
We're both in your debt, Henry. I don't know what I'd do without my little girl.
Tell him, Ma.
What is it?
You've already helped us more than anyone in the world, but
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
What happened between you and Yakesh?
That's old history.
It was because of him that they drove us out of Troskovitz.
You lived in Troskovitz?
For generations. I was the midwife there for years, just like my ma before me. So many children we brought into the world. Yakesh is too, except for one.
What happened?
The birth started sooner than it should have. And Yakesh didn't send for us on time. He thought little Marushka came to get us, though. But by the time we arrived, it was looking bad. I did what I could. I gave her poultices and herbs to inhale, but the child was feet first and wouldn't come out. No matter what we did, it clung on and wouldn't budge. In the end, it died. When we finally got it out...
He was, ripped apart. I remember that.
Pavlena. It was a boy. Yeah, he wouldn't listen. He had to look at him. Right after, he threw us out. Ludmilla died during the night, probably all alone, from exhaustion and pain, or maybe distress. Yakesh blamed us for everything, and the whole village listened to him. They drove us out.
Past the boundary stone.
Yakesh turned all his anger and hatred against us. But it was us who tried to save his son.
I don't think it was your fault. These things just happen in life sometimes.
Aye. Everyone dies.
Yes.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers. And now, no, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough.
Because Pavlena is with child.
What? Is this true, Pavlena?
Ma,
Well, speak up, girl. I won't do anything to you.
I wanted to tell you. I wanted you to meet Roman, and we wanted to move away and take you with us, and Roman was...
My little girl.
I don't know what to do, Ma.
Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. You think, Henry, that you could persuade Yakesh to drop his accusations against us?
If you did, you and Pavlena could move back to the village. That'd be the best thing for the little one.
Very well. If you think you can convince him, but if he refuses to listen to reason, you know what you have to do.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Quick! Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good, but it's time to put an end to the animosity. I understand, but whatever happened, Bozhena, your farm...
But I had nothing. They did it of their...
That means nothing.
But that's not mine. I don't see...
You're lucky I saved Pavlena. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints. Shit! You're right. It's time to put an end to it. And don't worry, I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bozhena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to...
Thank you. I hope my...
Greetings,
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord, and he's sorry about it, mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Troskovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
That's all right, good wife. Pavlena will need it more. For her baby. I'm glad I was able to help.
Henry, if Pavlena has a boy, I hope he'll be at least half as good as you. I'll tell him all about you one day. Thank you, Henry, for everything. Take care for now, Henry.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. What we need and can't make, but mostly we live, mark and cook ahead. Sometimes we even eat, but don't tell anyone.
Of course, hitting a hare at 30 paces. That's some serious marksmanship. Perhaps you could...
I'd be happy to. And when you live alone...
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to get faster at shooting.
Great. Let's get...
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
Great. Let's get to it.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
I still don't know much about medicinal herbs.
All right, but it'll take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
Tell me how to sneak around without alerting my prey.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
Show me a few alchemy tricks.
All right, but it'll take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you...
Show me which...
Thanks.
I'd like to learn...
And what...
The mysteries of alchemy aren't free. I'd be happy to pay for some.
All right. I'll show you something.
Go! Quick!
Hey there. Stop a while.
You silly doggy.
Can play dice.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course, half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. Ah, and all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts. Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
So you fought for Emperor Charles, the father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get lucky at last. What game would you like to play?
Masters.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Here. Oh no, not good. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done. Remind me not to play with you next time. Here. The dice are falling my way today. Finished. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Well, you're not afraid of anything. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Lovely. Now, if only it had worked out for you. I might as well have given up and gone home. Money, money, money. It's all mine.
Oh,
Farewell.
Don't be a coward. Quick!
Hail, good man.
Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
You just wander the world.
Exactly. Never a dull day so far.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stay dry. Farewell!
I wouldn't want that there.
Whoa!
My God.
Tell them to fuck off, the prick. They have no business.
What are you on about?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuban pigs and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us or you're against us. Your choice. Don't come back until you've dealt with them.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
A large beer for me.
So how much did you pay them?
It was a good deal. Just 2 groschen for a theatre.
That's not bad. I was afraid they'd overcharge.
Well, they did overcharge. But then the townsfolk rose up and complained. After that, the councillors quickly backed down.
That was a pretty big bloody risk. If they hadn't have backed down, you'd have been fucked.
Well, I knew they'd back down. You know how it is when it's about hops.
Hey,
They wouldn't
I'll be
want
right
to
with
go
you.
against the people. Ale will be brewed in Bohemia, even if the people have to go without bread.
Thank God for that. Good day.
God bless you. Oh.
Service is kind of slow today. Hey! Where's that beer?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose, the hermit, sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away.
The weather had been stormy.
I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
What do you know about...
Stan and the visit. There's some...
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on
And it was the hermit...
the
The tree will still be here long after.
Where can I...
Stan.
How do I...
You're asking. You go through and from...
Who's this hermit?
No.
And what is...
Well, he was... And he's like a diff... Mark and the devil.
Where did the...
Hard...
Monk...
Well,